Welcome to Capacity Chat, where we talk about growing your capacity in a sustainable way, in a way that you can trust. Today I'm with Paul again. Paul, it's such a privilege, like always.
Yeah.
Amazing to have a guy like you around in Namibia. I'm always stunned when I hear about your insight into people and into engagement and into core values, and I could speak to you about those things for hours on end. So thank you for making the time.
I will.
There you go. So Paul, there's one thing that you speak about in your talks often that just blew my mind completely, and that is loading docks.
Loading docks.
Would you be so kind and enlighten us?
Yeah.
Or empower us with those
Yeah.
loading docks
Yeah.
of yours?
Well, the point is we know that we need energy, and we can call it resources. You get them in your work. We call it the job resources. But you will have resources in your personal life as well, like coping time, personality, family, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But when you're losing energy, at some point your battery will go down. It's like that phone.
Yeah.
When I use it the whole day, the battery goes down, and then I need a loading dock to
Yes.
refill the battery. And it's so silly that we have all those devices and we forget about ourselves.
Yes.
We need a loading dock as well, and yours will be different than mine, I think.
Yes.
So it's time that we look where we can recharge our own energy, recharge our batteries to go on and enjoy life.
And isn't it amazing that we know where to charge that cell phone? We know where that loading dock is, but we never spend time to figure out where's my personal loading dock.
Yep.
You said that they're different for different people. Can you give us some examples?
Yeah, for some people it will be walking.
Yes.
For me, it's walking. I love to walk for an hour. I will get a lot of energy. My brain gets silent. All the thoughts are leaving. For someone else, it can be different. It's being with family, being in a church, being reading a book.
Yeah.
So you need find that unique loading dock that helps you to create energy, to get rid of all the negative stuff that is hitting you the whole day. And I think that we aren't used of talking about it because we think we don't need it.
Yes.
It's silly to talk about energy.
Yes.
But even electric cars need electricity, they need energy. So it's funny that we need our devices, our outside world, to think about recharging ourselves. It's not having the food. Food is important. Drinks is important. But that's the fundament.
Yes.
The rest is doing stuff in your life that gives you fun
Yes.
and reloads the energy.
Yes, that's true. And I think one can really benefit greatly if you spend some time thinking about where do I actually power up? Where is my loading dock?
Yeah.
Because then you could consciously plan to have more loading time.
Yeah.
I think it's a tragedy. You often use the picture of people coming from work and then they go just fall on a couch and watch TV, and they do nothing to regain energy.
Yeah.
They actually get more drained through their
Yeah.
private time, and then the next day they start with less energy even, and that is a tragedy because that self really undermining yourself.
Yeah.
You're not getting yourself to a place where you
Yeah.
can be at your optimum and actually enjoy
Yeah.
life more.
For me, it's silly that you go to work. That's most of the time 8 hours of your day.
Yeah.
You have 16 hours left.
Yeah.
You need time to sleep, but that's refilling as well.
Yeah.
And the other time you should use to refill your battery,
Yeah.
so that you can do your work, that you get so much energy that working is not draining energy but is giving you more energy.
Yeah.
And that's what I hope for all the people, that they will find their loading dock and that they know how to refill themselves.
And I suppose that the most ideal place to be is that your work is actually a loading dock
Oh,
for you.
it should be.
Yeah.
If it's not, maybe you should have a good chat with someone within your ring of steel and to decide, is this the place to be? Don't go away immediately, make a plan. But making a plan gives you energy as well.
Yes.
So if you want to leave your company and you think, nah, this is not the type of work I want to do in the coming 3, 5, 7 years, well, make a plan. Planning gives energy. Look what it gives you for a holiday when you start planning.
For sure.
It gives you the fun already, and you are creative. I think that's what we all need, and I hope that all the people will find their loading docks.
And I hope that soon when you return, there'll be companies that invite you to come and speak to them about their
Would
loading
love
docks.
that. Would love that.
So, thank you for listening to us at Capacity Chat, where we talk about the capacity that you can trust and how you can build that.